I can't put it off any longer. I need to start sizing down, which is not only a good thing, but a bad thing. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and today I am sharing another, as you guys probably can tell from the thumbnail or the title, a Fashom unboxing. I originally was going to do this within a vlog, but I was like, you know what? I need to start practicing on filming every single day and having content for Vlogmas. So I did pull this separately, and hopefully you guys enjoy kind of a throwback where I used to do clothing unboxings quite often. So if you guys do not know what Fashom is, it is super similar to Stitch Fix, which I have several unboxings on, where you get a few pieces sent to you that were picked out from a stylist based on what you requested and your sizes and prints and colors that you like and all of that. However, I do believe Fashom is a little cheaper. Their clothes, some of the brands are the exact same brand names, but their clothes overall are a little on the more affordable side, and you get a better discount. So with Stitch Fix, you do not get a discount unless you keep the whole box, which is 5 items. However, with Fashom, you only have to keep 3 to get your first set of discount, and then if you keep the whole box, your discount is a little bit bigger. Also, I believe it's a $15 charge. I never ever pay attention to that. Whereas Stitch Fix is 20 or 25. I actually have not gotten a Stitch Fix in a while, so I don't remember all of the details, but I will have a link down below just in case you guys want to check it out, because like I mentioned, I need some pants, but I want to go in store and try on pants. But I am looking for a couple more tops. I feel like the ones that I have worn out like forever, so many times, and they're getting a little baggy, and I just want a few cute tops for the winter season. So my box is full of tops. Another difference between Fashom and Stitch Fix, and the only reason I compare the two is because I've done a ton of Stitch Fix, and you guys probably know what Stitch Fix is. Another difference is you get to see the pieces before you even say, okay, ship them to me. So they send you probably like 7 things, and then you pick 5 to be sent to you. So you can deny some. If you don't like anything, you can say, no, I don't want this box, start over, all that good stuff. So right on front, it says, hello, beautiful. And in here should be my invoice and all of that. Yes. So I've got my invoice. And so it's, oh, you know what? You guys, if you use my link below, I didn't know this, you get a $10 credit after signing up. So you'll get the $10 right off the bat taken off of your purchase if you guys use my link down below. So it's 30% for keeping all 5 pieces and 25 for 3 or 4. So that's awesome. All right, so yes, it's all tops. I have my mailing bag for anything that I don't want. I do not pay for shipping. I just send it straight back to them. And I am very excited. I'm hoping all of these tops fit or, you know, work for me. So the first one is by PAPERMOON. And here it is. I am going to be trying, oh, let it adjust a little bit. So it's just blue. And then you can see the sleeves have a floral detail. And then it also has that floral detail on the back, the top of it. And then it goes back to the blue. And this is a long sleeve. Next up, oh wait, the tags are all stuck together. All right, oh, this feels good. This is by Dreamers. This is a long sleeve as well. And it is just a deep maroon. And it is more sweater. It's like a very thin sweater. Oh, and then you can see down the front, well, I don't know if you can tell, but there is like a little line from the ribbing going straight down. So I mentioned that I sized down. This is medium large. That might be tight, I don't know. And then this one, I don't know what this one is, unless there's another tag in here. It doesn't say it on the top here. But I switched my sizes from extra large to large. But I do like my tops to be a little on the oversized. I don't want it clingy. So we'll see how all these fit, but I am gonna try them on. I'm sinking into my bed. Can you guys tell? Not good for my posture. But I'm trying to find a decent location for filming until, you know, we get more furniture and things on the walls and things like that. So hopefully the video quality, the sound is a little better, because y'all definitely let me know when it's not good. Okay, so this one is not what I thought at all. I don't know. I love the front. It is very, very soft. Oh my gosh, like super soft. What's the brand on this one? This is 22nd. So it looks like just a plain old, you know, heather gray sweatshirt. However, the back is almost completely open. So, which is not a huge deal, because normally when I wear sweaters, I like to wear tank tops underneath. I really love the A New Day brand from Target. Their tanks, they're like $6 or $8. I have one in almost every single color. I love them so much. So I'm definitely gonna try this on with one of those to see how I like it, but it's got this little bar up here, piece of material, and then it's like knotted at the bottom, lower back, like right above the booty area, and then out. So I have leggings on today. I'm gonna be trying all of these on with leggings. Oh wow, I don't know about this one, but it feels good, but I don't know about, oh, this is a little out of my comfort zone, but we'll see. I don't remember these. I feel like these look different than the ones I said okay to. I don't know, they probably don't, I just don't remember. This is very, very soft, like almost like a fleece blanket material. Feels really good. And it is 22nd also. So you can see it's the gray, and this is what gets me. I don't own anything like this. Am I too old for that? I don't know. Probably not, but I mean, I like it. I just don't know how it's gonna look on me. So it's got this very light purple with the animal print sort of all over it, and it's got blues and turquoise. So we'll try it on. And then lastly, so they sent me an email, and there was a mistake or whatever. One of the shirts that I picked ended up being not in stock. It was out of stock. So they replaced it with this, which is very, very similar to the one that I had in my box. It's just not the exact one. So Natural Life, and this one is like an army green and then white striped all over, even the sleeves, long sleeve. And again, like, I can't get over the feel of all these sweaters. This is what I'm looking for, because even though last week in Texas it was 40, that was the high, this week it's back to 80, which is ridiculous. So I like having the thinner, softer sweater material, so they're just an easy transition from week to week with our crazy weather. So let me try these on. So I'm starting further away just so you can see the whole shirt. And again, I'm just gonna keep on the leggings that I'm wearing today, because it is a just relax, stay at home today. So here's the top. One thing right off the bat, I love the sleeves. Whenever they go up like this, it just helps when it's got that chill in the air, especially like when I'm walking to the bus stop to get the kids and I'm just standing there. I like to just do that and wait. So that's awesome. I really like the pattern that it's different on the sleeves. It does fit. I'm so used to my clothes being a little oversized and not as tight. It's definitely more tight around the bust area. And then of course around here, it's a little tighter. So I might try this one on without a tank top just to see if it fits a little more on the loose side. But I know by wearing things oversized, they make me look bigger than I am. So I need to get used to wearing things that actually fit correctly. So you guys let me know what you think of this piece. Oh, one thing, let me back up a little bit. Do you see that? I thought that was kind of weird. There's like a loop just on the back of the shirt. So let's see, does my hair cover it? Although my hair is hardly ever, back like that. It's normally all in the front, but I don't know about that, but I can't see it. So I feel like it would be weird if it was like in the front of the shirt. So you guys let me know what you think of this one. And I'm gonna try the next one on. But this one definitely fits good and it feels good, which 2 thumbs up. Okay, so this one is very, very comfortable. Definitely tighter. So this is labeled as a medium large, so I think it's supposed to be fitting. Like there's no loose material at all, but I love that it's a little, see that, a little longer in the back. So wearing it with leggings, it looks really good and comfortable, and I love the color for going into the holiday season. So I already have a top, I'm pretty sure, that I'm wearing to Thanksgiving, but This would be good for Friendsgiving, where I'm doing Friendsgiving with Kira. Her family's coming over. If you guys do not know who Kira is, I'll have her channel down below. It's 50 Shades of Mom. She recently moved close enough for us to get together, so I'm very, very excited. It's actually the first time I've ever done Friendsgiving. So I think this color and that it's stretchy, I can wear it with leggings, would be good for Friendsgiving. I don't know. But I do like the feel of it, and I do like the color. Every time I wear darker shades like this, everybody gives me compliments, and I'm like, why don't I buy that color more? I don't know, but I do think it looks good. Just again, I'm not used to the tight clothes, so you guys always help me out when I share clothing, and you give me good suggestions and feedback. So you guys let me know what you think of this one, because it is, let me do a side. So it is a little more form-fitting than I'm used to, but it does feel good. And I do like the little bit of detail. Let me get closer. See that? I like that. It's a little different. It breaks it up a little bit. So that's shirt number 2. Let me put on the next one. So I don't know about this one. I don't know. It is, let me back up. It is shorter. So here's where this one ends. Here's where my tank top ends, which the other ones have gone pretty much to my tank top. So, I mean, I would definitely wear it with a tank top because that's my belly. And, okay, very comfortable from the front. Something I would wear all day, every day, especially at home if I'm not going out and I'm just working around the house. I do feel like it's comfortable, even though it's on the short side, with leggings. Let me show you the back. All right, there's the back. I mean, I don't know. Looking at it in the camera, it doesn't look awful. I'm just not used to it. So like it flows away down here and I can feel it. Like I can feel this, I can feel more air on my back. And I can feel this little bar up here. I don't think I would ever wear this out in public. Maybe taking the kids to from school, that kind of thing. But as far as like out and about, but maybe the shirt isn't meant for that. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. It is very, very comfortable. It's super lightweight, so I feel like I could easily just do things around the house with this. Maybe like light running around on the weekend. I don't know. I just don't know if I would wear this out in public. You guys let me know. Let me show you the back again. Like, I mean, looking at it, it doesn't look that bad. I'm just not used to an open back shirt at all. So you guys definitely let me know what you think of this one. But it does do the sleeve thing too. You can see I'm like holding it because that's the most comfortable part about a shirt in this time of year is just being able to do that. But I don't know, it just being shorter than I'm used to. I mean, it's not like I would ever wear this without another shirt under it. So I guess it being shorter doesn't matter. I'm like talking to myself while I'm showing y'all. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Again, super comfortable. If I wasn't looking at myself, I would be like, all right, I'll wear this all day, every day, out in public, everything, because it's lightweight, but it's super soft, very comfortable, looks good with leggings, which is always a plus. It's longer in the back. I just can't get over, I don't know. It's got those, what are these called? Well, I guess it's not a dolman top because it's not connected from here, but it does have it has more material in the sleeves, so just goes to the comfort factor of it. But when I don't know, when I'm looking at the material, it does look like blanket material, like a fleece blanket. So it doesn't really look like clothing material. I feel like, yeah, there's like fuzz all over my leggings now. I'm like purposely rubbing it on it. Ooh, I don't know about this one. I might send this one back. I don't know. Again, it's comfortable. So if I wasn't looking at myself, if I just put it on and never looked in the mirror, I'd be like, yes, comfort is key, but it's a little different. It's a little different. So I don't know. I'm not loving this one. Now this one is exactly what I'm looking for to add to my closet. I love the color. I do think it complements my hair, my skin tone, all of that. It is a little more form-fitting, but I think it looks good. I like the V-neck because, again, with it fluctuating in weather, that gives me a little bit more air to breathe instead of a big bulky sweater. Oh my God, it's like really comfortable. Like I said, it is a little bit more form-fitting, but I think it looks good. I think this looks good. I think it having a pattern on it versus a form-fitting solid color shirt does a little bit more for my body type. Again, it is a little bit longer in the back, so if I just want to wear it with leggings, I wouldn't even feel awkward going out in public with leggings in this. I think it looks good. It feels good. I have not actually looked at the prices other than when I first placed the order. It shows you, but this is definitely, I like this. This is what I was looking for to add to my wardrobe as like transitional hot, cold Texas weather type shirt. Okay. Got dressed again. I'm glad I'm already wearing comfortable clothes because I totally would have changed into one of these to finish out the day. So I am actually in love with all of them, but I love this one too. I just don't think I would wear it. I would feel comfortable out in public. It's this one that I'm on the fence about. So I should have already popped up the prices of them at some point. So I'm just gonna go over the totals. So the subtotal was $219, which I think is very high for 5 shirts. Even though the quality is great, I have been getting out of my mail, delivery outfits and clothes and going into Target and Walmart, and I've been really surprised with how things are fitting now that I'm losing the weight and I'm more comfortable with wearing those clothes. So I don't know. However, I do have to say the quality is lacking at both Target and Walmart compared to these clothes. So I have had some of my Stitch Fix tops for several seasons and they're still holding up, and I feel like the shirts that I've purchased from really Walmart, some Target, but Walmart, the past couple years I've had to get rid of a lot sooner than I have these ones. So there's definitely, you got to weigh it out, balance between everything. But the subtotal $219, if I do keep all 5, I'll get the 30% off, and that takes $65.70 off, which makes it $153.30. And then I get my 15. It doesn't show on here, but I think you get the $15 for your styling fee. My styling fee might have been free because you get it free for so many times, so I might have not paid anything. But if you did pay the $15, I'm pretty sure that gets credited back onto anything that you keep. So I don't know though. I don't know. Like that's, the discount is what gets me, but I will still get a 25% discount if I keep even the 3 of them. So even if I didn't feel like I would get enough wear out of this gray one, these 3, I would still get 25% off, and I know I will wear these this season and next season because they'll be a little bit, hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be a little bit more baggy by next season. These are the only 2 that give me pause. So I'm really excited about the ones that I know I'm keeping for sure, which are these 3. I just have to make up my mind on those. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and little clothing haul and try on. If you guys did, give this video a big thumbs up. If you would like me to do anything now that I really need to look for pants. I purchased 1 pair of pants from Target and I absolutely love them. But I do need to I have to get new ones. I have all 14s and I'm 10 right now, which is amazing. And I have a belt and I just have baggy pants all the time. So if you guys want me to share like a clothing haul or shopping trip of looking for pants, maybe a couple tops, we'll see. Let me know that down in the comments because I am going to be doing Vlogmas, so I need content for every single day. We'll see if I can do that. But if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified if you guys don't want to miss any of my videos. If you have a friend that you think would enjoy Fashom, share this video with them, and I will see you guys in the next one.